Okay, so, oh, look at my little balls. So this is one that my very first one that I did. I used the white, which I didn't like, and now I'm seeing quite a few places that are empty. So it's already dried. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and use my Mod Podge so that I can fill in those spots, and then at the same time I'm going to go ahead and put Mod Podge all over and then put my diamond dust on it. And then we'll compare with the other ones that I did with just regular glitter to see if you like the diamond dust better or the glitter. So we'll go ahead and get started. And I'm just gonna, where the areas that I want to fill in, like this area right here, I'm just gonna put some Mod Podge in there so that the little ball will stick to it. So let's do purple, orange, and red. And I'm gonna use my little tool just to push it down where it's wet so it'll stick. We need a little bit more Mod Podge. Let's get some pink and a red. It doesn't look like it wants to stay. Doesn't look like there's enough room. There we go. Oh, with my finger. And let's see. Got any more spots? Oh, looks like it's good. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and just put some Mod Podge all over. And it goes on white, but it will dry clear, so you won't see. And I'm using the matte one, which is fine because you're gonna be putting some glitter on it. So if you have matte, great. If you have the glossy, you can use that too. So I'm gonna do the top first.
How long does it take for the Mod Podge to dry and set up?
If it's real light, it'll just take a couple hours. I usually just wait 24 hours for everything. So now I'm gonna take I get a little plate and a little bit of parchment paper, and I just use that. And now I'm gonna put my diamond dust, and it's gonna stick to the Mod Podge because it's, you know, wet. It has something to adhere to. And I'm putting it on the parchment paper, over the parchment paper, because then whatever comes off, I'm gonna put it back into my container. So you can hear how heavy it is because it's hitting that. Well, it's really, really sparkly.
Yeah, I can tell you it's 100 times nicer than the glitter.
Yeah. So let's just put a little bit more Mod Podge on the, okay, so just go from here down here. And you don't have to put it all over, but just enough to give it sparkle. The most important one is the top because that's where you're gonna see most of it. But like I said, it looks kind of thick right now, but it'll dry clear so you won't even be able to see. Ooh.
Oh, they're sticking to your finger.
My balls came off. And then I just use my stylus again and just kind of push it back down. Simple as that. Okay. I'll put a little bit more.
Now, does that stay on better than glitter once you get it done properly, or does it?
Yeah, I would do it this way instead of the way I showed earlier, where I put it on with just the lightweight spackle, because you have to really push it in with the spackle because it's not on the surface like the Mod Podge. So I would just do it this way, but you have to wait
24 hours.
Until the spackle and all that dries, or you'll have those balls come off like you just saw that happen to me. So it kind of looks messy in some areas, but as soon as it dries, it'll be fine. See how it looks really cloudy there?
Yeah.
But it's going to dry clear and you won't be able to see all that. You'll just see all the glitter. So now it's done.
I can tell you right now, even though it's not even the way it's going to look, it looks 100 times better.
Yeah. So, but the real test will be once it's all dry and then you can see. But this diamond dust it's really glittery. So we're done with that.
Oh, I guess we should get a clear picture of it. It really doesn't glittering as much as it really is in person. It's 100 times more powerful in person.
Yeah.
But you can still see it's glittering some, but
Yeah.
it
And then once I put the straw on, I made one for my other one. I'm just waiting for it to dry. And then I just took a little piece of ribbon and then hot glue the little peppermint, and then I glue it to the pot. But I wait till it's dry, because the more you touch it, mess with it, then you're risking the spackle to shift or the balls to fall off. So you always want to wait to do putting your bow and then the glitter afterwards. I was trying to be fast and try to put it all on at the same time for filming purposes, but it really doesn't look right, so you have to wait.
and
I might have put the diamond dust on a little too thick. It looks kind of thick in some areas, but it's okay. It just looks like,
a learning
frosting.
curve.
Yeah. But it was fun making them, and it really looked good with the Candyland, the theme. So anyways, that's my little pops. And then now what I do, I'll just set this down here. I just simply take my paper here, because I saved all my diamond dust, and then just stick it back in, because this stuff is not cheap, so you want to try and save it as much as possible. I think it's on sale right now for $12.99 for this.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty good. I think the regular price maybe like $15-16. So, but it will go a long ways if you keep putting it back into your container. So you always want to use your parchment paper. So, anyways, I hope you guys like my little craft idea, and you'll see it in a post coming up.
Thank you very much, Debbie, for all your help in showing and teaching us how to do DIY projects, and Cake Pops was the project today.
Yep. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.